Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I look super weird right now because, as you guys can obviously see, I've got full face of makeup on without my brows being filled in. But I left them like this only because in today's video I am doing a brow tutorial because I haven't focused on just doing brows in just one video, so I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be using the new Benefit brow product that's gonna be launching in store in September, so keep an eye out for that. But then I think in America it's already been launched, so yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys in details of how I like to fill in my brows. Even like if some of you guys are beginners at makeup, you can have a look at this video and then you can try to like follow up. That's why I look weird with this makeup right now, but after I fill them in, I'll look normal again. And also, yeah, I cut my hair if you guys are wondering. It's been a while that I kind of like changed up my hairstyle a little bit. And also, if you guys can hear my voice has cracked from the cold. I was sick in the past few days, and yeah, somehow the cold got my voice and my voice is like cracked. If you guys hear that and wondering about that, that's why I sound like this. So yeah, just bear with me in this whole video without having any brows and with this weird voice and new haircut. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So Benefit is coming out with a new brow product, and as you all might know, Benefit is famous for their brow product range, and yeah, they came out with a new brow product. It's the Brow Contour Pro. It comes in 5 different colors: blonde light, brown medium, brown black light, and brown black deep. So for me, I got the color brown black light. If you guys are wondering, brown black light color is the best for Asian with like dark hair like mine. It's the best if you guys have same skin tone or like same hair color as me. You are definitely brown black light. So I'm just gonna open up. I haven't used this one, but I mean, of course, I went to their product training. So I'm gonna take it out and I'll show you guys how it looks like. When I first saw this, it just reminds me of my school life. Like when I was in high school, middle school, I used to own these kind of pens. Like it comes with like green, red, blue, black colors in just one pen. I remember being crazy about like stationery stuff, like collecting them. Yeah, so it comes with like 4 different colors in this one pencil. It comes with 2 brow colors, so it's like light color and then deep color. And then it comes with the brow definer and then brow bone highlighter. So there's like 4 colors in one. And if you guys are wondering, it's gonna retail for 55 Australian dollar. So I'm not gonna talk way too much. I'll just jump right onto the tutorial. Okay, in order to do this, I'm gonna need like a mirror. So I'm gonna use my Fenty highlighter as a mirror. With this one though, just keep in mind it doesn't come with a spoolie. So if you guys have like a separate spoolie brush, it'll be good for you. Okay, so I've got my spoolie brush right here that I normally use. I'm just gonna brush my brows up first. The reason for like brushing your brow hair first before filling in is that you can see the spots that you need to mainly focus on to fill in, so that it looks more natural, it looks more even and balanced through your brows. So after I brush them up, I'm gonna take out this deeper shade in the pencil and I'm gonna start filling in from the lower arch to the end. So you can twist the pencil here to get the product out. And then I'm gonna start with my lower arch right here to the end. Not the top arch, just the lower arch. I do really apologize if my voice seems really like cracked in this video, but I just gotta get this video up for you guys. So please bear with me. So from the lower arch to the end, like that, and then you can start filling in for the top bit right here. And then just try to drag a little bit towards to the front and just fill the spots in. Alright, so after that, I'm gonna grab this lighter shade in the pencil and then twist. And then I'm gonna start filling in the start bit over here. So the trick is, when you're filling in your brows, you always follow the growth of your brow hair. So basically from the arch to the end, you draw like hair-like strokes like towards the growth of your hair. So for instance, from the arch of my brows to the end of my brows, my hair tends to grow like sideways, so towards the end. So I fill them in and draw hair-like strokes towards that way. But for the start of my brows, my hair tends to grow upwards like that. So I tend to fill in upward hair-like strokes. So let's just fill in the start. And I like to kind of like make like a line to make it a little bit more defined and straighter. So like that. So it's not done yet, so don't freak out when you see like little square at the start of your brows. Don't freak out. So that's when your spoolie comes in handy. So you can always blend it out after you fill them in so that like it looks more natural. So I'm just gonna like blend it out a little bit. See, it doesn't look like a block like when I first fill them in, so it looks more like faded from the start to the end. That's why they include light color and deep color in this pencil to create this like gradient brow look. So yeah, you can compare the two brows right now. Okay, so after I blend that, it looks more gradient and like the brow has more dimension. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brow definer. It's basically like a concealer when you want to like kind of like sharpen the edge of your brows. I'm gonna start from the arch to the end, like how I would fill in my brows. Okay, so this might be a little hard for you guys to see because it's basically like a concealer, so it's like my skin color. But hopefully the camera kind of catches it. And then I'm gonna clean up the start. So before I blend that out, Benefit also came out with like a brow brush to use with this, but I don't have it with me. But if you're wondering what the brow brush looks like, I will insert like a picture over here. So the brow brush looks something like that, and I do have something similar in my makeup drawer, and it looks something like this. So it's like a spongy dome brush at one end, and it has a spoolie at the other end. You can use the sponge side to blend out the concealer and everything, and then the spoolie to blend out the brow color. So this brush I have, it comes in Benefit Foolproof Powder Compact. It's like the same concept, so I'm just gonna use this just so you guys have an idea. So I'm gonna use the spongy side to blend out the concealer slash definer, however you want to call it. For me, I feel like it's the concealer. So I'm just gonna like blend it out so that it's not like a harsh line, just to like fade it out a little bit. Okay, so that's done. With the definer, I don't normally like to go on top. I just let it make it seem more natural, so I don't really make the top sharpened. So I just use it on the lower part of my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter shade. It's this one, and I'm gonna twist it. And with the highlighter, I'm gonna just apply it right underneath the arch of my brows. So not all the way to the start to the end, just on the arch. So it gives this illusion of your brows having like a higher arch, kind of like a raised brow look. Also, don't be so alarmed because with this highlighter shade, it doesn't have any like shimmer or anything like that. It's just like one shade lighter than the definer color. Maybe I'll show you the difference. Hopefully the camera catches it. So this one on the left is the definer shade, and this one on the right is the highlighter shade. So the highlighter shade is obviously way lighter than the definer shade. But if you guys want more shimmer, then you can go ahead, use your highlighter and just like tap it on top. That's totally fine. I'm gonna take that highlighter a little bit lower down. See like how neat it looks after applying that definer color. And then I'm gonna go in with my sponge brush and then just blend it out. Look how neat and sharp that brow look compared to this one. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fill in this side and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just fill in this side, and if I have to tell you guys, I feel like this is pretty good in saying that it has like 4 products in just one pan. And yeah, you can create like a really like bold brow look or just natural, whatever you decide. Like overall it just comes together. But obviously it doesn't have a brow setter, brow gel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Gimme Brow Plus. Cool. So I just swatched you guys the highlighter and definer shades, and I'll swatch you guys the lighter and deeper brow color. As you can see, this one's the darker and this one's the lighter shade. I mean, the color is slightly a bit similar, but you can always blend it out if you think you apply way too much, and if you're going for that gradient, kind of like faded brow look. And also in terms of formula, this pen is definitely more creamier than other Benefit brow pencils. The 2 brow pencil in this pen is way more softer, more creamier. It's more pigmented, if I must say. So the reason being is that they kind of formulate it as like a brow pomade in a pen. So it's not gonna be like a pencil type of thing. But if you're kind of alarmed that you're gonna apply way too much or apply way too dark, maybe you can go a shade lighter. The only thing is that it comes together with the brow color and then the skin color, like concealer and highlight color. So just keep in mind that you are choosing a product for both colors. So just keep that in mind. Maybe if you have a darker hair color, lighter skin tone, if you're just like a beginner, if you're just too afraid that you might apply too much product or too dark brows, then you can choose the color brown light. You can totally build up the color if you even want it a little bit darker. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. But there is also a brown medium, so if your skin tone is slightly darker than mine, you can definitely choose that as well. So yeah, I think it's genius that they include like lighter and deeper shades in just one pen, because normally if you watch my videos, I never go a day without applying brows and not having at least 2 brow products on my brows. This is the kind of brow look that I always go for, like a faded, like gradient kind of brow style. And also having a definer and highlighter in this pen also gives you more like an illusion of you having more higher arch, more like a raised kind of brow look. It's the 4-in-1 defining and highlighting brow pencil. So if you're interested, keep an eye out in September in Sephora or Benefit stores and go try this out. But if you live in America, you might already have seen it in store. I don't know about other places though, but in Australia it will be launching in store in September, so you can go in store and test it out, try it out, even ask one of the girls to show you how to apply it. Yeah, definitely go check it out in store if you're thinking of getting this. And also I feel like this comes in really handy when you're like traveling. It's like 4 products in just one pen, so I think it's very travel friendly, I must say. All you need is like a spoolie brush. If you don't have it, maybe even get this kind of brush in store if you see one. I 100% recommend it. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little brow tutorial that I did. And I'm really sorry about my weird voice that I have right now. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, have a good day. Yay, done. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna eat my dim sum. Bye.